we're gonna make some grainless waffles, and we just made a batch just a few minutes ago, and everybody seemed to like them. And we're gonna start with raw whole cashews that I get from Trader Joe's. I think you can get them from Whole Foods too. So I start with raw cashews, and I do a cup. And I'm just following the recipe from Against All Grains website, and kind of just fill it up full there. And thank goodness that I have this new machine. You just dump them right on there, and then you get 3 eggs. I prefer organic, free-range eggs, but Chad will let me get cage-free, not organic yet. I'll get them there. 2, 3. Now, I'm not a domestic cook kind of lady. I prefer somebody else did it for me, but I have to start somewhere. So one day I'll hire a cook. And then we put in 3 tablespoons of honey, and I get my raw honey from Miss Kath, I think is her name, from here forever in Clayton, and I just give her a call and she'll let me come over. And if you run out of honey, you can use maple syrup. I try to use organic maple syrup. Probably could leave out any of the sweeteners altogether if you wanted to, but I'm gonna I ran out of honey, so I'm going to put in a little maple syrup. And 3. Of course, I don't measure anything precisely. And then the next thing we're going to put in is almond milk. And we have almond milk. It's already poured out. Pour that right in. And then 3, let's see, I'm just following the directions. So you're going to want to put the coconut flour, salt, and baking soda in next. So for now I put in the eggs, cashews, the milk, the honey, and I need the melted coconut. And how many tablespoons of that did I need? I needed 3. Woo. 1. Make sure you melt that coconut oil. And I'm just about out of this jar. I have a new one in there. I'll have to pour it out, but pour that in there much as you can. And then just to make it a tad bit sweeter, because you know I haven't broken my sugar addiction yet, I put in a couple drops of liquid stevia. All right, and then we put the lid on the Vitamix. La la la. Still haven't mastered the lid yet. Haven't tried. Then you turn it to low. On. Blend it up there a little bit. And then off to where we then add in our baking soda, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. Thanks to my foods teacher, I can actually measure something out here. And then we need 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, thanks to the Pampers Chef for this handy dandy little tool here. And I don't care if my stuff spills, I just clean it up. All right, and what was the last? Coconut flour. Where's the coconut flour? Here it is. And I'll wipe up my little. We need 3 tablespoons of coconut flour. I'm sure you could probably use almond if you don't like the taste of coconut, but my anti-coconut husband liked this recipe. Okay, and then we'll just put the lid on there and blend that around. Now this is not the low sugar recipe, and the last time I didn't use chocolate chips, but I do like to give them my family a little bit of a fun taste. So I'm going to throw some of these Enjoy Life chocolate chips in there. Put the lid on, and I don't have to do this real slow because you don't want to chop up the chocolate chips. So we'll just blend them in. So that's on low, well, variable speed, and then on number 1. Okay, I didn't put a lot in there because I don't want to have too much sugar. Part of the point of this. All right, now I've got my waffle iron already greased up, and you don't want to put a big layer here because I learned a little bit ago that you just want to barely cover the bottom of that, or they fluff up and they just run right out of there. You getting that, Leah? Tell me where to move if you need me to.
4, 5, 7. 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Shh. Yeah.
Excuse us, Ryan. We're videoing grainless waffles for our Facebook friends.
Smells gross.
What? Yeah, Ryan, he actually liked these, and he is anti-health anything. Anything that's healthy, he says it's bad and wrong. It shouldn't even happen. And here we go. We're going to close it, and then I'll post a picture of the final product in just a few. Thanks.